Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to CBC Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Hi Kenny, be right back. No worries, honey. Hi Abby, hi Kimmy. Thanks guys for being here. Oh, wow. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Today I'm going to colour in Dream World. And hi Shannon, thank you for being here. And last night I just played around and this was quick. This only took me a couple of hours. Didn't take long at all. And I have to be honest, I love this. I think it's gorgeous. It turned out really nice. Yep. So, well, I picked this picture. I thought I might do this one. But I was just flicking through and saw you guys starting to come in, and I thought, oh, I'll go on just a few minutes earlier so we can just chit chat. And yeah, should I do this picture or is there another one? Because I can't decide. Absolutely hopeless. Hello there, Green. Welcome to my channel. If you're a troll and you misbehave, you won't be here long. Hi, Rain. Thank you for being here. Thanks, guys. You're welcome if you're going to behave yourself. But if you're a good person and not a troll, then welcome on board. If not, mods are going to boot you in no time at all. So, just saying, guys. All right. Any newbies that want to come in or any trolls that want to be smartasses? Just saying. Thinking about doing this one. Now, I did this one with pan pastels and I tried a few pencils with it to see how they go, and they all went on beautifully. I did the pan pastels, and then I put some J. Burrows workable fixative, and I had no problems with it, and it's good. I mean, I'm not going to drive my fingers into it, but no, it worked well. Oh, cool. Thank you, Kenny. Well, welcome on board, Groon. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good laugh and enjoy the stream. Cool. And it's nice to have a man on board. Keep us ladies in control. Well, you can try. Yeah, Kimmy, I love it. Yeah, so personally I'm happy with it. I think it come out really nice. Not us laugh out loud. So do you think I should do this one? Or is there another one that we should do? They're just so gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm shocking at picking a picture, and that one won't take long. They're just all so gorgeous. That one wouldn't take too long either. I'm trying to pick one that's not going to take forever. Like, instead of being 5 streams, maybe it'll be 1 or 2 streams. Hopefully 1. That's right, Shannon, we are uncontrollable. I love the wishing well. The first one. When I assume you were a guy. Are you a guy? Laugh out loud. Hi, Mona. Thank you for being here. Hold on, let me check. Laugh out loud. There's something on the page there. Yeah, this is where it gets hard. Abby loves the well. Kimmy said the first one. Oh, goodness me, guys. I knew I shouldn't have done this. I have flicked through this book about 4 times. There's the well. And I look at them and try and get a picture in my head. The house. The one I was going to do originally, this one. I had my mind set on this one, so I guess we'll do this one. Alright. Now I've got some pan pastels here. And I'll use pencil as well, but not everyone has pan pastels either. So and I reckon distress inks would go well also. No worries, Rain. Yes, all right. Kimmy, so happy to see you here. Yep, and feeling better. Yep. Do that one then. All right. I mean, hey, who knows the future, but I should be here for another stream, hopefully, and we can do another one. I feel like doing the whole book. Well, that's a really dark grayscale. It is a very dark grayscale. And the one that I did here was really dark in the corners. And the pan pastels lightened it up, and it was really dark down here as well. But yep. All right. So I really thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Sorry guys, I'm gonna put my pan pastels on the floor because I've got them stacked up here and I didn't get the table out. So have my applicator, have your bit of toweling or something handy. Get Mr. Woofy out the way. Oh, your books came yesterday. Yes. Proud new owner. So just to show you what I'm doing. Hang on. You can see what colour I'm using. The light blue, which is turquoise tint. There we go. Now just lightly going over in the background. And the pan pastel went on really well. And once you get onto the dark, it changes the hue of the blue as well. Add more. And don't forget pan pastel wipes off too if you make a mistake or if you're not happy with it. It will erase. So I can even have it going over the black. Have it wispy wispy. And I'll have to take it outside and quickly spray it as well at one stage. Some stage. Just make sure I'm on screen. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you Oh, Abby, you've had them since November 19. Have you coloured in them yet? The dark bits, if you've got pan pastels or soft pastels or whatever, you can lighten up the dark areas, as I have in the corner here. And then just go over with another colour. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend. This might be a bit, this is bright, this blue, so I don't really want much on it. But this is the shade blue, I think. Oh, it's just the turquoise. It's a darker one. You have your dark, what is it? It's dark. Yeah, it's extra dark, shade, the normal colour, and then the tint. Yep, from dark to light. And this one is just the normal blue, turquoise. So I only want a touch of that and just blend it in a little bit because it's very bright blue. Excuse me, guys. Oh, was going to sneeze. No, you haven't coloured in them yet. Heather, you spray it before or after the pan pastels? After. Oh, you got the travel size. Oh, cool. Bless you. Thanks, guys. No, put the pan pastel on first. And then take it outside and give it a spray. Give it a couple of minutes. I mean, it dries instantly quick, but just give it a minute or two to settle. And then go from there. So I'm just using a bit of turquoise in places. A few stars and things here. Oh, the Posca pen, I nearly threw it last night, feeding them. So really, I'm just highlighting the sky at the moment. I have to go overboard. I love grayscale. And I find sometimes it's good to just highlight. I can just blend that in a little bit. But the pan pastels are fantastic. And they're going really well on this paper. So a bit of blue up there, a bit of blue in places. A couple of times I went to do a couple of touch-ups in places. It's like, no, I'll stuff it up. It looks good as it is. Just leave it. I'm just getting in between these leaves here. Trying to avoid the stars a little bit if I can. Alright, there's a dark, extra dark turquoise. And you can use the same colour. Just take your pans out later on. If you've got a little makeup brush or something, just lightly go over the top and then just outside and get rid of the extra dust if you've got another colour on top. I like to clean mine every time I use them. So this is turquoise extra dark. It's quite a good colour actually up here. I like the lightness down here, and I've left that little bit of white that was already there for a bit of a wispy sort of a cloud. And I can use this colour over the top, so I'll clean this. That when you're cleaning on your paper towel, try not to go, I mean, this is quite, got a bit of texture, but if you go too hard, you'll start to just, yeah, it'll ruin the applicator pretty quick. So I just like to gently dab, get all the excess colour off. But if you go too hard, it'll start to shred. Yeah, I think that's the one I used. It'll start to shred the applicator. Yes. Now I'm just putting dabs of yellow here and there. Missed a bit of blue down under the moon. Just underneath. And if you want, you could even put a bit of a glow. So I'm using, well, it's actually bright yellow-green tint that I'm using at the moment, just for a few daubs here and there. Make sure I get it all. Put the lid on that. Make sure the lid's on the right way. I think so, yep. Pan pastel, if you get the tray of 20, it's got pan pastel there, and I match them up so I know I've got the lid on the right way, and so the yellowy doesn't end up with the blue and etc. etc. So I try and put it on the right way, and by doing that, it's got pan pastel on the tray and on the lid, so I match them up and I know I've put it on the right way. Yes, the dog's doing well. Hello, good morning, everyone, says Bess. Thank you for putting that link in, Kenny. Heather and I with me all the time. Oh yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. I might have enabled Melody too. I'm not sure. I haven't heard. She's never heard of them, so I gave the links to my playlist so she can look at the flip throughs. Yes, they're nice and cheap for you guys in the USA. You are welcome, Heather. Okay. Now, it's this one that I used. But I'm going to use a bit of a different colour. Clean my applicator again. Now this one is Hansa Yellow Tint. This one. Just gently go in with the other yellow. I want some of that other brighter yellow to stay there, but I also want to put this Hansa tint in there as well. You can give it a bit of a glow around the outside as well, or just fluff it up a bit if you want. There's a bit in there under the veranda. And applicator's falling out. So I've used this a fair bit. It's just starting to split at the end. So, but I've used it a lot. How is the paper in this book? Well, I suppose you could call it pretty much Create Space because it is from Amazon, so it's their usual type of paper. But it's one-sided, and the pan pastels went on beautifully. I put Prisma in it. I tried the polys on it. I tried a bit of Colour Soft. I tried Pablo's. A Rogerton's went on it nice. Whatever pencil I picked went on really nicely. I had no trouble whatsoever. And after the pan pastel, I give it a spray of workable fixative. And it did good. It did really well. Now I just want a tiny bit of dairy light yellow shade. Just a tiny bit. Not too much or I'll kill the yellow. Just a daub here and there. And then just blend it in. Now, one thing I was thinking of when I was doing this last night, there's a lot of stars and there was also like a few white craters on the moon. So if you, before you start, take a photo of it, and then once, if you've covered it up, you'll see where they are. There's a couple of white dots and things in there, a crater down there from the moon. And if you colour them up with colour, you can see where to go back later with your Posca pen or pencil or whatever. So just take a photo before you start. Around the butterfly as close as I can go, but it doesn't matter because pan pastels erase very nicely. I'm also going to use a bit of that orange on the roof, which is dairy light yellow shade, just a little bit. Use up the excess as well. It's on there. That can be my base layer for the roof colour. So just using up the excess that I've got on the applicator. Yeah, lid on that. I didn't really sneeze before, but I sort of did. Hang on, guys, I've just got to go and blow my nose. Good thing about having the fire, you can burn paper and tissue and a few other things. I don't burn plastic. I'm a good girl. Bless you again. I didn't sneeze that time. I just blew my nose. That actually looks like smoke coming out of the chimney there, funny enough. Now, next colour. That's right, I used up the excess. I could have used that. I wonder if there's any left on that. Yeah, just a little bit for the fence. There we go. Just a bit for the fence. And I'll use pencils as well, guys, because not everyone has pan pastels. So I'm using a little bit of pressure on that, and I'm getting a bit of excess off the pan, off the applicator as well. Now I'm looking at other colours here. Oh, what will I use? Yellow ochre extra dark. And I only want a tiny bit, just on the very end. And then I'll use the other side to blend it. So it's sort of making that orange a bit darker. So I've got a bit of this on the very tip. Oops, on the very tip, if I can remember which side, and then turning it over and using the flat of the applicator just to blend it in. So it's just bringing that up, and you can see that it's, make sure, otherwise I'll end up with this dark blob everywhere. Just to darken up that orange. As we know, moons have craters and things, so I only need a tiny bit just on the very end. I don't want much on there at all. So maybe a bit down here. Now, looking for a lid for it. It hasn't got a lid, it's just got the big lid. No, not catching it, Carl. It's probably from the fire. Kenny, did you get the papers? Yeah, I was thinking that, right, Robin. Let me look. No worries, guys. Okay. Now, I'll probably get... Might use that colour. Might use that first. Actually, just... White applicator. I've got my lemon drink here, and laugh out loud, Kenny. That was so funny when you last stream. The stream. There's a lot of lemon juice. No, there's only like a tablespoon in there. I put in. I just get the bottle and chuck a bit in there. And there's a little tiny slice of ginger in there as well, and hot water, and a bit of sugar because I was too lazy to get the honey out. That's a good cold preventative, ginger, lemon, and honey. And first thing in the morning, it's good for metabolism as well. I've had no coffee satchels. I've been a good girl. I've had no lollies. I've had no quick oven food like sweet potato chips, as in the vegetable sweet potato. I've been a good girl. I just haven't done any exercise. Hi, Leslie. Thank you for being here. Good to have you here. Now, I hope that's clear for you guys, or is it slightly fuzzy? Is that contrast a bit fuzzy for you guys? Well, it did look a lot like a lot of lemon. Yeah. No, it is a tad fuzzy. That's why I was just looking at that. Hang on, guys. I'll try and fix it. Oh, bloody controls move. Wouldn't move over. All right, contrast. Yeah, it seems a bit. It's not as easy to. I don't know why. It's on high def. Yes, it's on high def. That just makes it dark. I don't want it too dark for you guys. That might have to do for today. We'll see how we go. We'll see. The roof looks the same colour as the moon at the moment. That'll change. Oh, Shannon, I could listen to you all day. I love your voice. Maybe because it's far away. Yeah, and it's dark grayscale as well, so I don't want it to be too dark for you guys either. I want you to be able to see the detail in it. Now, I'm going to use just a tiny bit, once again, of orange extra dark, just on the very tip. So I hope that's okay. Just a little bit at a time, just here and there. And it can always build up.
But if you don't like it, it erases. Just, yeah, I'm not real keen, if you can help it, trying to erase stuff, because it changes the paper, and it can tend to peel it up a bit. Oh, I went in guns blazing last night. I went really quick. That picture took hardly any time to do. Just went all in. Taking my time a little bit at the moment.
Hi, Belinda. Thank you for being here. After you spray it, can you use pencil over it? Certainly can, Abby. I will do that. It's a workable fixative that I used. Yep, Leslie, it's exactly how I feel. I love my friend's voice. Heather, how are you holding up in lockdown? I'm fine here, Leslie. I live in isolation anyway on my farm. So, yeah, it's just another day for me, girl. But you take care of yourself. Everyone take care of yourselves. Yeah, it's crazy. And I knew it'd be back as soon as I lifted restrictions and people were out and they got protests happening and you got this and that. And it's like, it's just, there's no vaccine or cure for it. And it's just going to flare up again. You're welcome, Abby. Yeah, but you guys will take care of yourselves. Still using the same colour, just for a bit of shading. And as I come out from the shaded area, just blend it out a bit. Use it down here as well. I can use a bit on the fence too. Alright. So for you guys that just came in, I did that one last night. That only took a couple of hours, or 3 hours. I had a bit of a break and then I came back and did a bit more of the grass. And I thought, oh, that's all I've got to do really. I might as well get it done. So, bit of a late one. Can even use a bit of down here in a few places. Use up the excess. On the grass. Might change to yellow ochre shade. Put it in. And I will use pencil as well, guys, because not everyone has pan pastels. That's enough of that, I think. Use the excess. Bit of a balcony happening there. Alright, that's enough of that colour. Hi, non-disclosure. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Round 2 is hard, I think, because we know what to expect. Yeah. Hi, guys. Coming in. Can't type. Sorry. Possessed phone. Usual. Yeah, she's back again in full force, I think. Now, clean up my applicator. Oh, and if you see that, I went to the doctors and got a lesion cut out. It wasn't melanoma, wasn't cancer, but had the potential to have bad cells in there. So I didn't like it. Wasn't going away. So it's like, get rid of it. So she did. Just in case you see my arm and wonder what it is. Now this one is raw umber. Now it's quite a dark colour. Just a bit of shading on the fence. And under the chimney. Just get rid of that excess off. If you find you go over, you can get rid of it later. Under the roof. This one is burnt sienna. Just the normal colour. It's not a tint or a shade, or it's just the normal colour. Just a tiny bit. Use a bit on the stones. Just dabbing it. That stone under there, but it's in between the roof. So I'm just using the edge of the applicator now. And then I can get a pencil and go in with some fine detail later.
use a bit of the excess on the fence.
Oh yeah, love distress inks. Yeah, distress inks are good, Kenny, and they're nice and quick like the pan pastels. I guess if you don't have pan pastels, you could use... Yes, you could. You got a little bit more control with this applicator, so it's got fuzzy again. You silly thing, what are you doing? Oh, wow, I wish it would stay like that. That I just put autofocus on and have a look at that. That made a huge difference. I don't usually have autofocus on, but gee whiz, that made a difference. Oh, I forgot the chimney. Burnt sienna again. That's all right, because I'm getting the lighter colour back here. Looking. Yeah, back to the dairy light yellow tint. And make sure the applicator is cleaned up, because this is a light colour compared to what I was just using. Or you can get another applicator if you've got plenty of them. I know. I don't. It is way better. And I don't usually have autofocus on. We usually have to have it off. New distressings. Got them yesterday. And I strewed a week's worth of colouring on a page in HK Summer Highlights. Oh no, what happened? Tonight I'm fixing it. Oh, God love you. Did you start this today? Yes, I did this today, Belinda. And last night I did this one, which I posted on my Facebook page and Instagram. And I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Now, this one is Dairy Light Yellow Tint. Put them on lightly. You can always add more colour, but you can't take it away. Yep. And Distress Ink is water-based, so you can activate it with water as well. And then if, say you've got Distress Ink on a piece of paper, you can get a tissue or bubble wrap or whatever you like, and you can dab it off and do stuff with it. So they're pretty versatile, actually, Distress Inks. I'm stuck. Nani's lying on me. Oh. She's too fat to lift off. Excellent idea. I will dab off now. Be careful doing that, but you can, yeah, you can activate with water. Yes, we don't usually have autofocus on, so that's, yeah.
Now I need to fix. I'm not keen on doing this, like I said, with the paper. Once you erase, you change it, but they make a liar out of me. I don't like doing it. It's not going to come off. So I'll go back. I'll grab the blue. Just back to the turquoise tint for a minute. Doesn't matter, you can't really tell. But yeah, I went over that with the brown on the house. And it blends in with the sky anyway. The colours of the sky, but just go back over. I want a bit of grey. Payne's grey. Just the normal, not a shade or a tint or anything, just the normal Payne's grey. So autofocus might go out a bit when I move, but then when I move my hand away, oh, it's clear. It's usually why we don't have it on. Now just a little bit up here in the sky. I hope I'm on camera for you guys. Now I might try a lighter shade with that, I think. Just a bit of dab here and there on the stones. And the stones are already grey, so, I'm just highlighting them. I'm not fully colouring them in because they're already grey. That's what I love about grayscale. Sometimes it's nice just to accent and highlight, and just a little bit more brown. And see, in here you can't really see. See the stones, so I've just put a few light dabs of grey. So you know the stones are there, so you can sort of just see. Oh, turn that off now. Focus. Oh, she's been rotten today. You can just see where I've put just a few light dabs of grey in that dark area where the stones are. So you know they're there, but it's still dark, still in the shaded area. Heather, sometimes I paint with them like watercolours. Yes, you can do that with distress inks. They're quite versatile. Robin, they are so versatile. Karen gave me colour names to buy. Yeah, there's quite a few. Karen is the Distress Inks whisperer. She certainly is. She's awesome with them. She does a great job with them. Now, I'm just looking. Where do I see that? Up in here. Needs a bit more. It was just too plain. plain of grey. And I can do the same thing over here. Just a couple of dabs. And it shows that there's stones there. But it's still shaded. Oh, there's a roof up in here. See, miss bits like that, you can always get the pencil. But I'm using pan pastels, so I like that to be the main focus. Not just pencil. Alright, get rid of that. Now I'm going to clean this up. Get rid of the control. Now I've got bright yellow green shade, which is a kind of olivey kind of colour. Just a dab here and there. There's white flowers here, so I kind of want to avoid them. I can get the Posca out. We're at war with each other again. Last night it was working beautifully, and then last night it was a total pit. So I'll get another one when I go to town. See, I could even put some on the leaves and then just later go in with pencil if I want. Pick another green. Oh, this one is bright yellow green. And permanent green shade. Now putting a bit of this on. It's a funny colour for grass green, so I'm putting it on and just blending it out a bit. I didn't do the grass. This is don't think I use any pen pastel on the grass. Oops, on the grass down here. This is all pencil, just different pencils. Bess, will you shut up? You're distracting me.
Karen is the first one to use them in colouring books that I can remember. Back at Greek Kenny, she used this for them. An admirer of the technique and style. Yeah.
I hope I was on screen there before.
That is gorgeous.
This is. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, anyone that's got this book, there's because of the dark grayscale, people, well, I've seen a few comments. People have been intimidated by it. I love grayscale. Love grayscale. I have to go spray this soon, and do the rest with pencils. I just want some dark green in the shaded area. Let's clean up my applicator. I'll try some permanent green extra dark. Just these areas in here. I'm going to make sure I'm on screen. Sorry, guys. Instead of having black blobs, you can just put a tint of green in there. Still trying to avoid, there's a few flowers here and there. Whether I leave them white or put a bit of colour into them, I'm not sure yet. Sometimes it's nice to leave a few things white, have some white in there. Put some dark green around it and it'll make them stand out a bit more too. But yeah, just those shaded areas. Yep, alrighty. I love my pan pastels. Not everyone has them, so I'll do some pencil too. But I'll just have to take this outside and give it a quick spray. Oh, hello, Diane. Thank you for being here. Hi, Zealy. Good morning from Australia. Hi, Rosemary as well. Woo, we're all piling in. Come on in, guys. And say hello. Just cleaning up my applicator a little bit. Now I can just put a bit of yellow on the windows before I spray it. The Hansa yellow. Where are you, Belinda? Are you there? You're quiet. Are you just lurking? Oh, I know what I needed to do as well. I can't see it now. I've got to get my eyes checked. Oh, the windows. Oh, yes, there is. I knew there was up here. So once I've sprayed, I can get a pencil and go in and do the framework or whatever. Oh, you can't really see it. It doesn't matter. I could before. I just did a bit of the moon between the balcony. Hang on. Let's get me big beaker papers on. Oh, yeah, I see. Doesn't matter. I can get light pencil and... Whoa, these glasses make a difference. I've got to tell you. You can see all the mistakes now. Just a bit in here. I mean, it's part of the moon and you can't really tell. But I'm just lighting that back up. Because the moon's got craters and stuff on it anyway. I might just... And I can still see the dots and things on it as well. Put that there. Sorry guys, what's happening? All I'm doing is moving the mouse. Why is it flickering? Stop flickering. Oh, Cassandra's in here. Oh, hello, Cassandra. Thank you for being here. I was just flicking back through chat. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Sorry if I did. Thank you for being here, everyone. Welcome. Even Bess sees she's saying welcome as well. I found a new snack for chocolate lovers, brownie chocolate. Yeah, no, I'm staying away from all that sort of stuff. It's not fun for a sweet tooth, but oh well. Oh, yum. Just Karen, if her ears were burning. Oh, you're back now. God love you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Thanks, Kenny. She's beautiful, so full of energy. Yeah, she is a beautiful looking dog, Nani. She's gorgeous, all right. Oh, hello, Kelly B. Thank you for being here. Awesome, guys. Now, I'll zoom out slightly. Stop flickering. I don't know what happened. I'll put autofocus off. See what happens. It's being horrible today. No, don't want to touch the brightness. Why is it being like that today? Well, we can have all kinds of effects, hey? Oops, that was perfect just before. Maybe that's all right. All right. That's it at the moment. And I'm going to go out and give it a quick spray of J. Burrows Workable Fixative. That's what I'm using. And I'll be back in 2 shakes. Now, we need something to focus on. All right, I'll be back. I'll give this a shake. Oh, there's no bearings in here. Ball bearings. There is in the other one. I know, she's too heavy for me to handle. She walks all over me. Oh, Belinda. Abby, Heather, picture is beautiful. Thank you. Shake, shake. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. She said shakes up 2 shakes. Okay. You stay, dog. I don't want you sniffing this stuff. Woo! Stuck in some chemicals. Get on the lid. Not that matters, I'll do that later. Alright. Now we can start adding some final touches. I need to get rid of these pan pastels because I don't want to get out of the chair and step on them. That would not be good. Not good at all. Now I'll just let that settle. It dries instantly pretty much, but I just need to let it dry. Make sure it's dry. So that told her to stay in, she's still gonna sneeze and what. Dogs are sending their noses. Leslie in one picture shadow is sleeping right behind Nani. Oh. So how's Shadow's hasn't got a nose out of joint anymore, Belinda? Thank you, Kelly. Oh, the focus is terrible today. Stay like that, you poo head. Trying to get it. I can't stand it when things are skewy. They gotta be. No worries, Kenny. They are both dominant personalities, so as you can imagine, yeah, fun and games. All right. Now, picking a colour. The erogitins went on this quite nice. This one's oil yellow in the erogitin. Needs a little bit of a sharpen. Weed's about to fall off. I'll let it go on. There we go. So Erogeton oil yellow on the door. I've got white, where are they? I've got a few white, well, they're not white, they're thicker than the Erogeton, but I've got to make sure I don't put them in the watercolour pocket because the Erogetons are right next door. I've got to make sure. Otherwise, I'll be looking for a pencil later and it's like, where is it? And if I put them in the right spot now, I won't have to go through all these pigeonholes and sort all these pencils out because I put them in the wrong spot. That would, yeah, a few hours work. Oh, yesterday I went through all my books. Oh, sorry, guys. This one's cinnamon in the Erogeton. I quite like the Erogetons I found last night. They all do well, but I found that the Erogetons on the pan pastel in this book do really well. Just a bit of colour here and there. Hope I'm on screen. Yes. Kenny, be right back. Belinda, be right back. Okay. See you all. You're all going to be right back in a few minutes. See you guys. Intermission. Now I need a darker sort of a brown. Chestnut brown in the Erogeton. Just going down this dark bit here. Bit of shading on the wood. I need to sharpen that to get into this veranda. Just make them stand out, the palings stand out a little bit more. I need a darker brown again. Onto a Prisma, which is light umber. I'll need the white for a sec.
Leslie phone call, be right back. See, I told you. Kenny, I'm back. Yes, I like those two. Is that the Erogenons, Kelly? My be right back was 10 seconds. It flashed. Oh, I'll tell you what I did the other week. I forgot to tell you guys. It was funny at the time. Yeah, my cordial jug was getting low, and the range hood on my stove, the light, the prong broke a few years ago, so I missed my light on my range hood very much. So I didn't bother turning the. I can sort of see in there, but I didn't turn any lights on because I got light off the tally and whatnot. And I got the cordial jug out and the cordial, and there wasn't much left in the cordial bottle, so I put some water into it, went to pour it in the jug. But yeah, I forgot to take the lid off the jug. Started pouring. Oh no, it went everywhere. All over the bench, down onto the floor, down the cupboard. Oh God, sticky bloody cordial. And I thought, I'll have to tell you guys that one. Oh, that was a good one. It's like, that's what you get for not turning the light on. Good one. Now, this one is, I don't know, it's 997. I think it might be a beige. I think it's the beige, but it's 997 in the Prisma. It's that small, there's no name anymore. Yeah, I think it's beige. I don't even, where was I going with this? I picked it up for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I pick this pen? Oh, yeah, I was up here. Cordial distracted me. It's a bit of a different colour, but chestnut. I'll use the chestnut down on the fence. Oh, and oh God, I get sidetracked so easily. Yeah, yesterday I went through all my books and took all the tabs out for the different pages because there's going to be just too many in the end. It'll be, yeah, I thought, no, need a better system. So I've got blue little tab sticky note, purple for the book, which means that I've started it. There's something in there. Blue one is for recent pictures, and I haven't uploaded a YouTube update because I feel like I haven't done that many. And the last one I did was January, end of January. And the light green tabs are for whips. And I don't like having too many of those on the go either. So it's like, it take me a few hours. It's like 6 hours later. I get distracted looking through books. And because I took the tabs out, like mouse guard, I was flicking through that and I knew there was a picture that was done, but it kept skipping it. And it's like without the tab, it made it harder to find all the pictures I've done.
But no, I took them out, so there's a lot less tabs now. Right, that was the chestnut. I'm going to pick up the beige again now.
Whoopsie. I thought you'd get a bit of a laugh out of that. 8 a.m. Laugh Out Loud is there an 8 a.m. Yep. Every day. I was waiting for it. Click. It's turning over after going to bed. Oh. Abby, you went to bed at 3:30 a.m. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I haven't uploaded either, only live. Yeah, about time did an update. I've got a few. I feel like I haven't done many pictures. There's 7 in the books, I know that much. But there's a few, like, because of the downloads from February and Mermaid and all that, and I feel like I haven't done much, but there's a couple there.
So I've done a few, and I've been the end of last year. I wanted to go through all my books with you guys, but I didn't get to do that. And now I've got a few more. Well, Clara's book in August. Alan Roberts with his new creature feature, Beauty of Horror 4. That'll be out in September, and I have pre-ordered that. I have to turn the picture on the side so I can get a straight line here. I want a really dark colour in there, I think. Looking. I'll use Pablo, which is Bistro. Just for in between the fence posts on the veranda, which is a little detail, actually. Oh, I forgot. Oops. The other side. So I just picked up the beige so I can make it look like it's the same bit of the wood. Okay. Now, it's a Pablo. Put that back. Oh, and I'll grab another Pablo. Where'd that pencil go? I love the Tuscan red in the Prisma. It's a nice colour. It's one of my favourite colours to use. So I've got mahogany in the Pablo and I've got the beige at the moment in my hand. I'll get a bit of this framework done on the window. There's also more railing there too. See all the little details. That's what takes time. Another framework down here. Bit of a yellow. Alright, Pablo, pale yellow. So pale yellow and then lightly over with mahogany. Yep. Just a bit of reflection coming out of the window. Just fixing up the yellow where I've put the windows and the pan pastel. Bit of framework up here. Oops. Just fix that up. Yeah, sleeping cycles. What's that? Yep, laugh out loud. 3 kids, hubby, shadow, and Nani. Hi, Selena. Thank you for being here. Heather, this is really beautiful. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, guys. All right. Yeah, don't be intimidated by this book. It's a lot of fun. Not everyone's a fan of grayscale, but I love it. Love, 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 love. And you know, the really good thing is, it hasn't taken me 5 streams because I use pen pastel, but the grayscale and everything makes it's quicker. And there's a lot of small detail. I could spend ages, you know, just fiddling around and doing this. I'll need a dark. This one's an art teaser and it's ash black, but I'm just using it to define between the door and the doorway. Every pencil that I picked up and tried last night, which is a lot, Prismas, Polys, Coloursoft, the Arteza, Rogertons, they all worked really well. But I've got pan pastel down first, and I've got magnifying glasses on for this fine detail. And if anything, the Prisma gives it a bit of that powdery look with pencils. I don't know if there's a real name for it, but gives it a bit of a powdery kind of, but once you layer it up, it's okay. I also want to do, sorry guys, I'll turn it on its side. Couple of nails. Looking. That away. And the one thing that helps me put my pencils away, I've got my Pablos on the left side of my Neo Colour 2. And I've got Artezas are on the other side of my Rogertons, which are white. So just those few pigeonholes through there really kind of help. Don't like the digitally. Oh, I have to laugh. If you go to the 60, which is in my playlist actually, I've got it there, the Black River art video of this book, the original colours, and what they did was they did a grayscale version of the pictures and put it in and made it a colouring book. And you read a couple of comments underneath and they're like, oh, can you do a video and show us how you coloured that and how you did it? And Black River Art turned around and said, you know, like, they're the original pictures. We just did a grayscale of the picture of the original pictures. They didn't actually colour them, but you know,
Oh, yeah, colouring's amazing. How'd you do that? Yeah, because it's digital. Oh, damn, you could get pencils and make it look digital. That'd be awesome. That's good colouring, that is. Yeah, love grayscale. I'm right there with you, Abby. Me too. Maybe something so dark can be so bright and beautiful. Oh, thank you, King. And I agree, yes. People are intimidated by the dark grayscale and all the rest of it, but it's not that bad. I love grayscale, and although it's dark grayscale, the pastels, like up in the, and I mean that was dark in here, and I just put some blue over it, some dark blue, and highlighted it. Just I barely touched the sky because of the streaks and strokes and fluffiness of it, and it's good to just accent it, not stuff around with it and kill it kind of thing. Especially this type of grayscale. Yep. Maybe I love grayscale. I look at the line art nowadays and I don't even want to colour it. Yeah, I've got to admit, I've like from markers to pencils, I was nearly converted from line art to grayscale. I have to admit, absolutely love it. Glad I'm not the only one, Kenny. I'm spoiled. Really, Kenny, I've never coloured grayscale. Oh, Mona, have a go. It's great. And I mean, because of the grayscale, your shading's there and everything, which is a great help. Have a go. I hope you enjoy it. It's not for everybody, but yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yeah, me too, Kenny. I'm addicted. I coloured this one last night, and it's like, and I did pan pastels and then pencil for the detail, and I didn't use a real lot of pencil, I guess, down pass, and on the mushrooms a bit, but all this up here is all just pastel. There's no pencil there. Just highlighted a few things here with pencil and the butterfly. And I just I enjoyed it, and I just want to do the whole book because I was just really pleased with myself how this came out for the for the darkness of the book and the grayscale. I'm really happy with myself, and once I did that, and I thought, oh my god, like I just want to do the whole book, all three of them. And this one's turning out gorgeous as well. Just great grayscale too. Mariola Budek, oh yeah. And Monya, yeah, and Abby, good on you. Yeah, I was just thinking Monya, and Abby's got Monya in there. Not too many faces and skin, but I love creatures or non-humans, houses, bulldogs, animals, scenes. Oh, me too. Non-disclosure, Robin. Yeah, October's coming up. I know it's not your cup of tea, Kenny, but hopefully there'll be stuff in there you'll enjoy. I'm sure you will. Spooktober Spectacular's coming up, and that is my kind of zombies, witches, monsters, werewolves, vampires, all that sort of stuff. Love fantasy, sci-fi, or I love that kind of stuff. 100 Best Grayscale Colouring Pages by Alana Lazaria. A gift colouring book fairies. Yes, I have seen that book. I was doing my head in yesterday, all the pictures. I just looking through my books and it's like, I want to colour that, It's like, oh God, I'm going to be dead. I'll never get all this done. Yeah, love Christine and the Gothic Alchemy and Selena Fennick. Yeah. so many grayscale, but Etsy has PDF books. Yes, we can. I'm going to get myself a grayscale book and see if I can do it. You'll be able to do it, Mona, and just watch tutorials and, you know, watch Belinda colour and watch what I've done with this. And February had quite a few grayscales in it, PDFs. February and Mermaid both great, had plenty of grayscale pictures. Mona, I would recommend starting with a lot of grayscale. Yeah, I like the light medium grayscale. That's what I thought. Yeah, go on Etsy and yeah, that's what I thought. Instead of getting a book, just get a page, download an Etsy page, and see if you like it. Cheap one and make copies and practice over and over. Yep. Mouse Guard might be a good book. I love Mouse Guard. Oh God, I was yesterday it's like, oh my God, and Rhapsody in the Forest and Spook Jasper, and I'm not even gonna go there. Oh, I love all those books. Kirby's and Clara's got a new book out, and I was horrified going through my books yesterday, and I haven't coloured in Clara's books since last year. In over a year and a couple of them, I was horrified. It's like, you're going to be kidding. It's been over a year since I coloured in her books. And lately I have had the urge to colour in Clara's books as well. But, yeah, oh my God, it's been over a year. Thank you, Mona. Belinda, Mouse Guard, question mark. Don't you know Mouse Guard? I have all of them and haven't coloured the first page. Oh, Belinda. Hang on a second. Oh, enable alert. Oh, I love having my books just here. Oh, don't you know, Mouse Guard? It always happens. I love being sidetracked. Colouring gone to the wayside. Oh, Miss B. No, haven't heard of it. Oh, Abby. Yes, B. I'm sure there are. Mouse Guard, David Peterson. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I'll just zoom out a bit. Yeah, out comes the rabbit. Oh, I might have to go to town this afternoon. I don't want to. Get ready, Belinda. Yep, alrighty. Mouse Guard colouring book. And I got all I thought there was a few characters but I had a look and there's 35 characters that I've written down, and like you've got healer at Lockhaven, there's an archer and matriarchal leader. Because there's a game of it or something as well. There's quartermaster, swordsmouse, swords mouse ship, a blacksmith, and all that sort of stuff. Because it's medieval kind of setup. But 35 characters, and I thought there was only a few at first. I probably should get this and the Ink House. Oh, Ink House and Mouse Guard. Yep. Love the cover. Oh, work. Okay, sounds interesting. Easy to colour. Look at them. They are really cute. There's one I did. Oh, look. When did I do that? November 2017. Yeah, we're off trail. We're doing a mouse flip through enabling, and we're doing a flip through of the mouse guard. So it's cartoony kind of setup. Tells a story. There's a stoat. So if you like medieval stuff, and these guys are really cute in here. Robin, it gets bounced in and out of my cart. Well, it should bounce out of your cart and into your hand, Shannon. Yeah, Ink House is all. I loved it. Hummed and hard about it. Thought, nah, and got it. Oh well, okay. So, yeah, good too. Yeah, it's a good book, Belinda. That's why I thought I'd enable you, and easy to colour, nice paper. Sorry about getting sidetracked on the colouring. Yeah, I love looking through my books. I could do this all day, like I nearly did yesterday. So you got different characters. So you're heading off to your. Is this book heading off to your cart yet? Thanks, Enabler Heather. I know. I've come to the conclusion I love enabling. But hey, if you have these books and I've got these books, then we can colour along, can't we? A nice big double page spread. But they're nice big pictures. They're easy to colour. I love the one I did at the back. There's another one I did. When did I do that one? July 2018. And it's funny, I was looking through my books yesterday, and you're colouring, as you go along, and you see the progress that you've made and the different techniques that you've picked up, and, how you've changed your colouring and all that sort of stuff. It makes one feel good to enable. No, I'm not buying anything today. I wish. I think I'm pretty sure. Oh, your connection is unstable. Go away. I think the dog wants to go out. Hang on a sec. Do you want to go out? Go on. Go. You have to growl. Yeah, I think I got this. My books on Book Depository. Where is it? I think I got mine on Book Depository.
Another one I did December 2017. You'd probably even be able to get away with watercolour in this. I haven't tried. Yeah, I like this one. Happy with this one. And there you go. I'm not going to read that out. The stream's not supposed to be about mouse guard, but yeah, I was looking at it yesterday and all my other books. It's like, oh God. And distressings in this book, yeah, they'd go really well. Your connection is unstable again. Thank you, Robin. I say non-disclosure because we have Robin Loves Reading come in as well. Oops. But yeah, I want to do a flip through of all my books. That could be a marathon. There's quite a few there I haven't even touched, not coloured. 42 AUD, $42 for mouse guard. You're welcome, Mona. Thank you for the flip through. Happy to enable. All right, let's do a bit of grass. Maybe I might just, yeah, there's just bits. No, no one wants to see grass-coloured fair income. All right, I've got a Pablo, and this is dark grey. Can you believe? I mean, there's detail I could do in this, you know, this, all the stones and all the finer details I can do off stream, but she's pretty much done. I've got the butterflies. Pablo grey up there. Okay, butterfly. I think some blue and red would be nice. God, 40, 24 you. God, I can't believe it's that dear. That's why I grab stuff when I see it, because, yeah. Oh, God. Yep, that's why I grab stuff when I see it, because later on it'll be so expensive. Excuse me. All right. Cloud blue in the Prisma. Light aqua in the Prisma. Cerulean blue. Where's my other one? That's my new one. I bought some open ones because I was using them a lot. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to search for it now. And also Crimson Red. So all 4 are Prismacolor pencils. Let's do that off-wise. So I'm lightly going over with the cloud blue first. Just very lightly. And then on to the light aqua. I'm going to do the tips of the wings with a bit of the crimson red. And then cerulean blue. I had a look on YouTube last night to see, because I think the other week when I did, I don't know, there's something with this book, and there doesn't seem to be, I saw it somewhere, there doesn't seem to be people colouring in this book. There's a couple of flip throughs of completed, the whole completed book, and she did a pretty good job too. There's 2 of them, and I think it's the same person, but no one's actually coloured in this book on stream. I don't think. I couldn't see any. I only found the flip through of the 2 books that she'd completed. She didn't do them on stream. She did a pretty good job of them. But gee, it'd be nice to be the first person to do an actual stream with this book. Oh, I'm going to tickle in my throat.
Oh, good night, Robin. Thank you for being here. Miss that, Heather. Your pic is beautiful. My eyes are closing. Thanks for the stream. Good night all. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, Robin. Sweet dreams to you, girl. Happy enabling. Kenny, she calls me Robin since last week. I like it, so no complaints. So that must have been what I found. I would like these. As in these books.
Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it was these when I first got them. I actually thought of you, Belinda, and I thought, oh, I reckon I could imagine you colouring in these. So funny you should say that. Alrighty, pear green, just a few leaves down here. And I'll do the rest off stream. There's a few of them. Starting to rush a little bit because I've actually done a picture in one stream. Can you believe it? Miracles do happen. That's an Arteza. Pear green. That's not got you from. Uh-oh. I got it from up here. The polys and the Artezas look the same. They've both got the end down the bottom. This one is olive green yellow. Oh, yeah. Had a lovely stream. Joe and I are going to have dinner. Thank you much. Good night, ladies. Thank you for being here, Kenny. Yeah, I'm just about finished. Kimmy, even with numbers in cases, just messed up. Take care, Kenny. Say hello to Joe for me and have a lovely dinner and evening. I'll need to look these ones up. I've done the flip throughs, Belinda. Got the flip through of 3 of them. Dreamworld, this one, Dreamworld 2, and Fairyland. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Did I? Oh, I'm confused now. I don't watch my streams back anymore. I can't be bothered. Rain is Robin, and I called non-disclosure Robin. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I screwed up. Okay, Rain is Robin. Yep, sorry about that. That's why. Ah. I know because Karen came in and I probably messed up because I missed summer chat. Or I don't, yeah, I skim over it and don't read it properly. Veronica, so you're Veronica non-disclosure. I'm so sorry. Oh, too funny. I know. Oh my God. So Rain is Robin. That's right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Rain is Robin. Oh God. I'm just going to make up names, give you all new names. I What colour did I just have before? Doesn't matter. This one's lime peel in the print. No, that's too similar. Oh, that might be that one. Oh, I don't know. Wasn't, but anyway, leaf green. Just mix and match. Don't mind me. I'll get it right one day. Chartreuse in the Prisma. No one here will laugh. Well, you know, we're busy streaming. We don't get to see all the chat, and that's my excuse. Oh, why don't you crack me up? I forget too, it's hard sometimes. I know, we've got a lot of names to remember. Too funny. Hugs and kisses, Heather, don't you worry. Like nanas do laugh out loud. Flossie, Missy. Oh. So this is where I could spend ages just doing the details, but I won't bore you with all that. The basics are done. I'll post it on my Facebook page and on Instagram. Yeah, I had a bit of I said that last stream, I had a bit of a clean up on Instagram. People that weren't active in their accounts, or they're just not posting pictures, they're posting more personal stuff, which I'm not. I'm there for the artwork, I'm not there for personal stuff. Yeah, I don't think some of them like that. It's like, see ya. It's been nice knowing you, kind of thing. All right, that's enough of the leaves. You can use any and every colour for that. Just vary them up a bit. That one's a poly. Now make sure they're polys and not Arteza. Now let's have an argument with the bloody Posca. How you going today, you moody freaking thing? Sorry, I got to do the steps, but there's hair on my Posca. There's stars. Oh, come on. I've got my car service on Thursday, and that's not far from office work. So while my car's being done, I think I'll walk up. It's not too far for me to walk with my feet. And get a new Posca pen again. It's probably better with pencil, actually. Oh, see, it worked up there and now it's not working. Oh, Finnegan. You are such a shit. just using a white Prisma. So there's a few stars and things. I'm not too keen on these stars very much, really. If I shake it, it'll go everywhere. Use Posca and then just put my finger to make it fluffy. There's a few. Very tiny and very fine. And to make it look fluffy and not stand out so much, the Prisma is a good pencil for that. There's one there. Alright, there's fine details I can do off stream, but yay, I don't believe it. 2 hours and pretty much done. A few years ago, my students found out I had a channel on YouTube, and at the time I had a makeup beauty channel, Love Colour, and use my face as a canvas. Anyway, I was in a whisper in the morning every time I uploaded a video. I changed the name, then I simply stopped posting. Hence the non-disclosure. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Well done, Heather. Thank you, non-disclosure. Veronica, not Robin. Veronica. Heather broke a record. I know, Abby, first for everything, hey? Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Beautiful picture, Heather. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Mona. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, evening, whatever it is. Enjoy your week. And I'll talk to you all soon. So I hope you enjoyed. Yay! Picture done in one stream. Unbelievable. Page 16. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for being here, everyone. See you guys.